First tune Bodyguard tune up with was a tune named Bodyguard come to rule. And we got the angle, the title, and we got the tool, Sanchez.
Yes, Sanchez.
When me hear that, me I say, boy, or yes, we
This
dead,
look
you know.
like a clash.
Yeah, you know, it's serious. It was very serious. So anyway, I was there until the dance creep up and creep up. And I'm not paying about it, man. Tune my sound, make sure my sound alright and thing, and me keep my sound low. Because Super Saint was not a big, heavy, loud sound, you know. It was just a good, clean sound. Play good. So the dance went on till about 11:30. Bodyguard was still there. Bodyguard was playing at the time. And I was still happy. You know, because I say, so much tune, one tune, alright. Bodyguard goes so boom, no one. When it reached almost 12 o'clock, he play two tunes, and I'm going to tell you the two tunes when he play. He play a Courtney melody. Ninja, me ninja, and bust up the place. So I laugh. Then he say, midnight. He said, this is Bodyguard. Tony attack, you know. He said, midnight, this is Bodyguard. And anytime you come on Maypen for come clash Bodyguard, you have to play a tune like this. Screechy across the border to kill another sound, boy, and the place bust up. And the Erks and stop it and come in. And I go so press my leg shot. I say, good morning, people. Some of you may know me while some may not. My name is Captain Midnight. And this is like a school. I said, lesson 1, Bodyguard. If you live in Maypen and I sound like Super Saint left from town, come on Maypen for clash you can't say you're screechy across the border. You must defend where you live. If it was me like you, me that play a tune like this. Territory. This is my territory. Courtney sing Papa off in big rusty 9. Legal thing, yeah, legal. And after I play the tune, I have the place going. I say, let me tell you this, man. Anytime you there your yard and a man come to your yard and want to war you, ask the people around if they help you. Let us be like a soldier
and defend our
area.
Clark.
Yeah, man, and the whole place was in a frenzy. By the time he turn on and look, so it's the whole of Waterhouse, me say. Then me look at me say, it's the whole of Stony Hill, because Stony Hill the sun come from. So my chest big now. And I never turn back. I never turn back the dance, man, right through. Bodyguard get beaten left, right, and center.
So what was it like when you drew the Mighty Diamond sound?
Oh my God.
And what was the moment? Did you wait till the next round to dry it out?
No, man. Before I even tried the mic, I can tell you something. I have Anthony Red Rose already play upon him, you know. Said, oh my God, forgive them for they know not what they're doing. They did their best, but their best wasn't good enough. And they are back where they were before. Now Super Saint displaying, so Soul Boy get rearranged.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You see, in that time, you know, selector had to go to the studio themselves.
Yes.
And create music. Not just tell an artist, boy, you know, more want a tune from you, and you get a tune. No. You know you're going into a certain dance.
Go with the ideas.
Yes.
Rhythm where you think that you would like it on.
Yes.
And create something authentic.
Authentic, and you have to have a thing them call name counteraction.
Yeah.
At all times. At all times.
You kill Bodyguard.
Yes.
Where does it go from there?
Spinner's Choice. You remember sound name Spinner's Choice?
I don't remember Spinner's
Oh my God, another Maypen sound, man. Kill him in one place named Copper Theatre. Right across from the funeral parlor.
So you were clashing then?
Yes, that's where it started. Clash came in now.
But were they outright billed as Super Saint verses, or was it like those juggling dances were turning to clash?
No. Definitely from the dance book, you know, it's a clash.
It's a clash?
Yes.
So that means that you spent some time clashing.
Yes,
then.
man, I did.
Well, this is the side that I didn't know of you then.
Yes, man. Many songs get beaten from me, man. Left, right, and center.
Spinner's Choice.
Spinner's Choice. All right, Bodyguard get the sweetest beaten. Spinner's Choice. Gemini with Glamour Wayne.
We got to talk about Glamour Wayne. Now, among some of the top selectors, Glamour Wayne's name is definitely mentioned.
Yes.
He brought a lot of, as we would say, swag to a selector, being a selector and being a micman and so forth. What was it like when you and him had to face off in one dance?
All right, first, we were always friends. Always friends until the night of the dance. Everything changed until after the dance. I was never a person who feared anyone, as I said before. Never feared anyone.
Musically, right?
Musically, yeah,
Yes.
right. When it comes to Glamour Wayne, he had a nice voice on the microphone and he speak with command. But there was one glitch that I saw that he had. He wasn't a continuous juggler. And at that time, people just wanted to move.
So what would he do? Juggle and
Juggle
break?
and break and break and, you know, all of that. I juggle, keep you going. Keep you in our friends, keep you going. Then I would take a break, read my posters for my many dances, start again.
So how were you able to go around Glamour Wayne?
Style, man.
Because in
Style, man.
order for you, in order for us to convince the world that I'm sitting here with the selector's selector, we need to talk about the big names in the industry and how it was with you facing them. So with Glamour Wayne, somebody that we highly regard as a top selector,
Yes, he is.
how were you able to maneuver around his weakness then, where you say he would break in the dance?
Like I said, continuous juggling, have the right speech, have the right songs put together. No glitching with whatsoever when you're playing with a selector like Glamour Wayne. Because that's where the card started, you know. Even all the cards that you're drawing now in dancehall and a man a draw a card against a man, them start from them time. And you have to be careful of what you say. So you had to be on the P's and your Q's, and that was my thing. I never let anyone get an edge over me when it comes to that. So what I used to do with Glamour Wayne them now when I am playing against them, I listen to everything that they say. And if they make a mistake, I use it against them.
See.
So that was what they were afraid of. Boy, midnight, you know, easy, you know. You and I would be here reasoning and you would say something to me and I use it against you in the dance.
When you went up against Glamour Wayne, what describe what happened?
No, man, Glamour Wayne a baby to me, man. Glamour Wayne a baby to me, man. Because I don't want to super sit me use and kill Glamour Wayne, you know. Let's break for 1 second and remember a song them call him Tyrant from St. Mary. I use that song and right off Glamour Wayne from Gemini. Early in the morning, one place named Patch Beach at St. Mary.
Wow.
Yeah, man, right him off clean.
So basically, as good as Glamour Wayne was, you were always above his level in, you know, competition wise.
Yes. But let I give respect where respect is due. You see, when Glamour Wayne steps in his world, he goes good. He goes good. But he was never a clash selector.
Definitely not.
He was never a clash selector, and that was the thing that break him down that way. Because I remember a clash with him on Stone Love. I remember dancing with him on Stone Love, and him play like 8 or 9 Ninja Man straight.
Which wasn't a good thing, of course.
No, actually at that time Ninja Man was
The hardest thing.
the hardest thing. So any Ninja Man you play, and that was a trick that he pulled on Stone Love the night. I never forget that dance because I was at the dance.
He won?
Yeah, man, I give him the winnings that night. But Stone Love wasn't really into the clash, but he was more into the odd play.
Because, I mean, as history tells itself, there was a period where Rory and Glamour Wayne was fighting for that position.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There was always... And
Top juggler selector.
Where were you at that time, in the midst? Because there was a little error in the business where Rory, if you're not talking about Rory, you're talking about Glamour Wayne.
Well, where I was in the business, you know, I left everybody else to go and fight themselves. I just go and do my thing where...
You never wanted to be the top juggler?
No.
Well, you never wanted the title?
No.
You just wanted the performance?
Just the performance, because that was ever my dream from a child coming up. Being standing around a sound system, I have people going, you know, crazy about what you're playing and how you're playing. So I was not the one to run down the #1 position. Never.
How was it with Mark Dragon?
That was a strong competition too.
Would you... First time I actually hear you say a strong competition, so would you say that Mark was one of your major competitors at that time?
Yeah, Mark Dragon.
Because he was very talented as well.
And Ian.
Yeah, you did say Ian.
Yes.
So let's talk about Inner City first.
Yes.
And you playing with Mark Dragon. Mark Dragon was also a good juggler.
Very good juggler.
And he also had a little thing about him with clashing.
Right. And he had he was also an entertainer.
Yeah.
Because he could sing. He could sing. And he was with a good sound system. So he had a lot of things going for him at that time.
Were you able to maneuver around him at times?
Yes, tonight will be a good night for me. Tomorrow night will be a good night for him. But there was never a time where Inner City ever cut off Super Saiyan throat. I remember this clash, Inner City Super Saiyan in Skateland. Just after Gilbert.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, just after Gilbert. Let me tell you about that. And his remarks was midnight, we're going to play 5 dub plate. Some of 5 play 5 dub plate before him call in. And they make a mistake and go play 1:45. And everybody start boo them. You know, everybody start boo them. One of his last tune that he played was Johnny Osbourne. Hanging tree, we're gonna take it to the hanging tree. And the crowd was like, you know, but because him get the boo already, he kind of cramp him style, you know. And him call me in and I say, I captivate on this now. I have the same Johnny Osbourne. I say, people, Gilbert just blow. You don't realize that the big tree in a Skateland drop down and gone. I wish tree I go put up on a hangway. Firing squad, we take us over to the firing squad. And from this again, that was the little thing where...
That was how it was in those days.
Yeah!
Speech, backed up with the tune.
Yes.
And counteraction.
And counteraction.
As I said.
Yes, man.
Were you able to go around him that night?
Yes, man. Then we walk home with it, man.
I want to hear about a night now when Mark went around you.
Not on Super Saiyan.
Not on Super Saiyan.
No, not on Super Saiyan.
Who went around you on Super Saiyan?
Ian did one time.
Ian?
Yes, Ian did. And Ian did. I can't remember that quite clearly. I'm going to tell you where. Third World at Waterford. We were playing at Third World at Waterford. I was confident because at them time I was living in Waterford.
See.
Right. So
you figure you had the resident,
yeah,
the resident advantage.
Yeah.
Home court advantage.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you what man used. Because you remember Louise?
Yeah, Louise Bennett.
Right. Louise Fraser Bennett. She was affiliated with Roadstar. Them time Exterminator bus was plenty on the road. And they brought over how much bus load of people and things. And believe you me, I make a mistake. I just take the dance lightly. Come here and say, I don't have to do nothing for Killian. And Ian did win. Ian step up on me tonight. Trust me, I not tell a lie. We talk about that all a while. I never forget the dance. The man play out a Tiger. We done the dance. And after him play the Tiger was no one got God. You remember when the children just go out, have the whole place. And after him play that, him play the Ninja Man. He is a dead.
Dead blood clot, Ninja
yes,
Man.
Straight, yeah, man. And then now he did this in a very nice way where the second part of the tune, the rhythm was just going. Then he hear Ninja Man come again and say, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, live road style. So you have to give Ian in props.
It definitely, Ian.
Yeah, man. That man run around me tonight, man. I couldn't believe.
So I'm gonna name
Stone Love trick me to one night.
I was just about to ask you.
Yeah.
With Rory?
Yeah, man. With Rory, man. We power, I'm friend. Respect we power. We over Portmore. Portmore over Independence City Park. And a police guy named Red Pants keep the dance. And it's something that there's a lot of entertainers at the dance. Them time you have Little John, Flower Gun, Red Dragon, Daddy Lizard, Major Mackerel, you name it. Pinchers, everybody. And the man them goes a boom and put every artist on Super Saint to perform that night. So I couldn't get to play in a tune. That was a trick I never forget. You Weepo, you're Weepo come in with a Johnny Osbourne name. Hilang Gully ride.
Yeah.
Man tell the gate man, say lock the gate because nothing now come out of tonight. Super Saint dead. And you know, I tell you the truth, Chin, from that day, I mark it down 10 in my book. There's no way Stone Love going to trick me again and outplay me. Never.
So you never really got much encounters with Stone Love where they scored on you?
No, because as a selector we're coming from down the road, a lot of selectors fear me because they never know what I'm up to. They never know what I'm up to. Because many nights Stone Love and I play, and I would outplay Stone Love. And many nights Stone Love would outplay. I remember down same place over by Angels, over by this giant. It was Stone Love Super Saint. Something went wrong with Super Saint tonight. The Twitter amplifier broke down. And Well, I kind of feel away, man. I said, boy, what we going to play and thing? Anyway, Cancer was playing the sound at the time, and I asked Cancer, I said, well, I can't play on the sound. I said, boy, you know. So, no. Father Paul come in and Maurice roll in and thing. I said, boy, Maurice Twitter and stop play. Sound can't sound good without Twitter.
Right.
I mean, like a presentation, the sound system is my thing.
Right.
So anyway, we Paul said, nah, man, I'm kind of rough up. Make a man play, man. I mistake that. The cherry tree, everything root out when me start play. Yeah, man, everything root out right at Damed. Right at Damed.
What was the relationship with you and Stone Love like after you repeatedly kept scoring on them in these juggling performances? Were you able to still keep the level, or was it sometimes when Stone Love decided that they were going to kind of step away and not to play with Super Saint?
Never.
They always played with Super
Always,
Saint.
because what happened is, when I outplay Stone Love tonight, and Stone Love outplay with me tomorrow night, we were still friends.
Still friends.
There was never any qualms between no quarrel between each and anyone.
Any sound system that Super Saint had an issue with?
At one point, we had an issue with Super D.
That's nuts and Freddy.
Nuts. I gave that a beating over by Bilebrook Sports Club.
You beat Fred? You beat Nuts?
When you see me ask him, them time Nuts just start plait him here and wear him herring. I'm going to use that and lock him down in the dance. Me and him stand up at the evening, right at the bar, have a drink and eat no curry goat. And I'm tell me, say, boy, midnight, you know, say, come like a peered up here for like son out of Harborview there. Cause every Sunday night, something bad happen out there and this and that. So he tell me. And me use that against him in the clash. I said, people don't follow the sound up here, dopey follow the sound. Him Nuts tell me so. Them things there. When I tell Nuts, them time we had a guy on the sound by the name of Gardy. Brought in Gardy because now, you know, we start traveling and so forth. Brought in Gardy and Gardy playing the sound. So Nuts said, boy, are you alone to play the sound? So I say, all right, I took out the microphone and I say, me alone I play the sound, because I wonder if you don't know, say me cut the tune them. So me know everything. And me and him tonight, and I give it to him. When you see me, ask him, man.
So there was never a time when Nuts beat you on Super D?
No, never. Never beat me.
Did you guys play a lot? Because Super D was a really good sound.
Very, very good sound. Very good
well
playing
equipped.
sound.
Very well equipped, very good playing sound. And Nuts was a good selector.
Yes.
Good juggler.
But you see that same dance, it caused a problem because Nuts went back and tell Dennis everything. And then Dennis saw me at Winston Riley record shop and bring her. Boy, you call up my name a dance. What kind of thing that? And I said, Dennis, I dance. Warm to you. Relax, man. You know. And him take it to a higher level where him start to get upset and where him now play with the sound and this and that.
So for a time you guys weren't playing together at all.
Right.
As you being the selector as you are, I'm gonna name some people and you tell me your experiences with them. Definitely in the industry. Jagger B
from Raytown them time.
Raytown.
Yes.
Then he was playing classic.
Classic.
Any encounters?
Just juggling.
Yeah.
Never no competition, nothing at all like that. Even overseas.
See.
Jagger B and I was just mutual friends and we have understanding. We just nice up dance. Just nice up party.
What was a Jagger B and Captain Midnight
Oh my
dance
God,
like?
man. Niceness, man. I remember one specific dance, man. Stone Love, Africa Happening, Super Saint, a sound named Soul to Soul, Rosa Sound,
yes.
and King Sterigao, Spanky Sound from Canada.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you what a place called the Concert Hall, 888 Yonge Street, downtown Toronto. That was a night. I played the first night at Mona Lisa, the Hungarian Hall. The Hungarian Hall we played the first night. They don't know, say, I'm sick tonight. And when I step into the dance, we just say, want to go then Super Saint. I'm going to just dip in the box and just draw that tune. And put it on the sound and start talk to the people. I hate that, you know. You control your crowd.
See.
Control your crowd. No matter what your selector wants to say, control your crowd.
So that was basically your strategy.
Yes.
Control your crowd.
Yes. You speak with command, demand and reprimand. At all time, you are in control because you are the teacher and the dancer. You know?
Right.
And they are the student. So when Rory did that to me, I said, what is man? Took out the tune, put it on and talk to the people. That time was hip hop go on now, you know. I wanna sex you up. So we have the girls them going and from there so. And then when we looking at the dance and see the dance right up now everybody, I go so boom and we drama Bob Marley them and all them things. Because even selectors know where you play Bob Marley, them not a style of playing them tune there. Them vintage tune, them not a style of playing it. Them just put them on because them hear them play it.
See.
You know, but to concrete them don't know how to do it. So let me finish off with that dance. Stone Love, we pause over on the other side with Rory. And every dub plate Mr. Rory put on, me play. I don't know which tune he put on, you know. But as me play it, I see him take it off back. I play it, I see him take it off back. And then the next night now,
so both of you were reading the dance
right,
accurately.
because hear what me really. Stone Love Super State Metro Media as a family thing where we have tune almost the same thing. But Weepow, I would put this not at the Weepow. Weepow step up the ladder when it comes to tune business. Believe you me.
What I want to ask you, and I know that the fans, sound system fans, would actually love to hear the answer to this question.
Sure.
What happened? Meaning, you're in the race, you're respected among the best, you're defeating the best. What happened? Why did Stone Love become internationally known? Rory became internationally known. Sky Juice becomes internationally known. Metro Media becomes internationally known. Glamour Wayne internationally known. Jagger P internationally known. All of these selectors that you pretty much were one of the few that were able to maneuver around them and stand dominant amongst them in dances. Why did we never get an international Captain Midnight?
Well, there was a breakdown. Bad things happened to Super Saint at one point.
The sound system or the owner?
The owner.
Okay.
So that kind of changed things. The same day it happened, you know, I make a decision. So boy, I have to move on, you know. But not move on in the sense where leaving the sound system or leaving the business entirely. But family life came in now. And that was it. Stick to family life. I was still connected with Super C because while being in Canada, playing Super C in there for...
Oh, so you moved to Canada? Yeah?
Yes, moved to Canada.
So you pretty much moved to Canada. So, I mean, in a nutshell, responsibilities came in.
Right.
Bad occurrences with the sound system.
Right. But I didn't leave it. I didn't desert it.
That cut the speed of the sound system.
Right.
And then responsibilities kicked in.
Right.
Life responsibilities, which kind of detoured you from the race that you were running with everyone else. Right. Do you feel that hadn't those things took place, with the mishaps with Super Saint, do you feel like you would be up in the running with the rest of the people then?
Definitely, man. But at the same time, I will tell you this. Many of those selectors from my era, they still give me respect.
Yeah, definitely.
Because wherever they go, and I go, and we meet up, whether to play or just to party, the respect is still there. And I was never even deterred by the fact that I wasn't playing in the dance as much in Jamaica anymore. It was just Canada. Because every time a sound come in Canada, you know, it's Captain Midnight and them.
See.
90% of the time it's Captain Midnight till I move on to MC in most of the shows.
Do you sometimes look back at the legacy that you created and think to yourself that you wish that you would have been able to make more out of it?
Yes. Many times, man. But I still give thanks for what I have out of it.
Who do you see in the modern day arena that you can say, that's me right there?
Boy, I can't leave out this little youth, you know. You see the youth name, Pink Panther.
See.
It's a Pink Panther. I groom that youth from nowhere to something. Yeah, man.
So you would say that you were his early influences then?
Yes, man, because we all used to live in the same community, you know.
In Seaview.
Yes, man. Another youth I must give respect to, who take some teachings from me at the time, G-Fuss.
From Stone Love?
From Stone Love.
No, that's a very lopsided pick because G-Fuss is an excellent juggler.
Right.
Panther can't juggle to save his life.
No, can't juggle to save his life, but him used to pick up on the clashes them
He has the wit
Yes.
and he has the speech,
Yes.
but can't juggle.
Can't juggle.
Can't juggle.
And next man who can clash but can't juggle is Chupa, you know.
Yeah,
And I'm a friend.
definitely.
He can't juggle. He can't
Definitely.
juggle.
And we often say that the arena is split into two. And you have some people who are gifted enough to exist in both the juggling and the clash arena. But you have some where just have to stick to for them side of the fence.
You know a selector that I've seen lately that I would also look at and say, yeah man, I mean that man. Remind me when I play Super Saint. Kentucky.
DJ Kentucky from Mobile.
From Mobile.
He's wicked.
Very, very wicked.
Yeah.
I went to a session where Stone Love and few other sounds was playing and he was one of the guest selectors.
His talent, I would agree with you. His talent is exceptionally well.
Yes.
He does the same tune speech thing, as you say, and the constant juggling.
Yes.
Very, 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 very good selector.
Very, very good, and I have to give him respect for that. That night, I was in Christiana, and when I saw the youth playing and I was listening attentively to how he was playing, I said, yeah man, I said, cold bump run over my skin. I said, that youth, someone want to hear the selector them play.
Who do you run into from time to time and they still deal with you like it was them time there, back in the early 80s going into the 90s, the late 80s going into the 90s, and still give you that admiration?
Actually, every selector,
Name them.
every one of them, man. From Trooper, Sky Juice. I haven't seen Rory in a good little while now. Even see him Glamour Wayne when Glamour Wayne come to Jamaica.
Same.
Last time I see Glamour Wayne, him shake off my hand clean. So boy, why go at midnight? Why go give me all them number because his mom died.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom died and that was the time when I saw him.
How is it that you just stayed put and never got back in?
Reason being, I have some youths around me that I started to groom, yes. And they start to take it, but I'm always a person who just humble. I'm never for the hype.
Would you think that your humble approach to the industry had a lot to do with the fact that you are credited amongst the selectors, but not as much amongst dancehall fans?
True. And I've never disrespected anyone. So that is why the respect is still there. And my legacy continues to live on still. Look, I'm saying enough selectors when I meet them. Some of them I don't even know them. But they must say, boy, it's a pleasure to meet you, Captain Midnight. Because boy, when I hear you doing a dance and sometimes I watch some video and some things I see and the way you deal with it, boy, boss, respect, sir. I never know, you know.
Give me your most rememberable forward from being creative in your career. and we'll end it there.
Stone Love, Super Saint, Metro Media, Patrick Roberts, Keep That Dance, Portmore Entertainment Center. Everybody just come from foreign. All of the selectors, they've just come off of them tour. And every man I say, who, I mash up the whole of Canada. Sky Juice come, I mash up Canada, I just leave up there. I say, when my time, I say, people, you know, say, all of we here talk a lot. Because the whole of we leave Canada when me I leave up there no mash up. So how they mash up Canada? Greetings I bring from Jah of the whole place upside down. That dance was kept by Patrick Roberts from Shocking Vibes.
And that's your most memorable.
Yeah, man.
So here it is. The legacy of one of the most respected selectors amongst selectors themselves and sound system owners in the history of the culture of sound system entertainment in Jamaica. His name is Captain Midnight. I had a really interesting chat with him. The man says his speech, the man says his tune, the man says his diversity, and the man says his bravery. And this is what he has used to carve out a milestone in the Selectors Hall of Fame. It's Chin, it's Sound Chat, it is what it is.